Hi guys, when I logged in, the first thing I had to do was pick my car, and that's what I've chosen. Now, we're going to jump straight in with the licenses, but first make sure you do hit that like, share and subscribe if you do enjoy this one. But let's crack on. Right, we're going to jump straight in with the licenses. Let's see what they're about. Let's get this sports car license ASAP. I've got no idea what I've got to do here. I'm assuming it's just drive. Well, it's not very clear, is it? But I think we only got one star there, so we're going to have to retry that. And that was because we wasn't away at the lights, so let's do this one again. Oh my. Right, let's try again then. This time let's get away at the start. Now I know what I'm actually doing. There's a lot of work to be done if they want to catch up with Gran Turismo's licenses, and this one is going to be a foul. Wow, that was poor. Our reaction times clearly aren't the best. Wow. I was still only on 1 star. This is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Well, that's another foul. Start. It's gotta be it, it's gotta be it. Yes, we got it. Wow, we got the 3 stars. Took us enough attempts, didn't it? Whoa. Right, so it's annoying that the menus go, you have to go quit. Well, it's what it is, I suppose. Right. Oh, now we're going into my car that I bought. So, I don't even know what we got to do, but it's going to be just drive the track as normal. Right, jump straight into the Cosworth then. Listen to that. I'm assuming these licenses are just going to end up with a lap. Definitely should have put the entry wider. It's not a track that I'm greatly familiar with. Well, we get 2 stars on our first attempt, so it's better than what we've been doing. Right, let's try that one again, shall we? Better through there. Now, I think it was better through there, but it was pretty slow, so is it going to be enough to get the 3? No, it's not. Right, third time lucky then. A little bit slow off the line. When to turn in, completely missed the apex. We're going to keep up, power down, keep with it, but I don't think this is going to be enough. No. Yeah, I don't like that I get so much money just doing these licenses. I mean, I'm not complaining about getting money, but makes me wonder how much money you can get in other areas of the game really rapidly. Now again, that felt slow, but it was a much nicer line, so we got enough. Oh yes we do. That's the 3 stars. Low is fast, that's what they say, isn't it? You know, I've got 53 grand in my wallet. I think that's more than what I spent on the car. Oh, electric, fast corner. Now these weigh a lot, but I drive an EV in real life, so we should have this. Come on, man, get the power down. Personally, I find the volume of the engine's far too loud, which I know people say, oh, they're not loud, but yeah, it's meant to be a fast corner, isn't it? What an idiot. Oh my gosh. The understeer. Wow. Right, let's try that one again. I was well off the speed as well. I'm assuming they're all A to B challenges. I don't know what the regen braking's like in this thing. So heavy. Man. At first corner I can carry a lot more speed through, but look, 11,000 for that. Oh, that seems like a lot. Seems like an awful lot. By the end of this license, I'm going to be able to afford the Ferrari, I think. Oh, invalid lap, wrong position at the start. Wow, you understeering pig. You pig, you pig, you pig. just too fat and heavy. But I'll tell you what, I am impressed with the fact that these licenses are not just super easy. It's been easy to make them comfortable for anyone to do. Let's just see what this would have been. Still wouldn't have been enough. What I will be annoyed is if I'm 1,000th or so behind. I don't mind being temps, but when you get really close to when you've been struggling. Oh, we've held a lot more speed. A lot more speed. And I'd say we've done much better through there. Surely this is going to be it. No! 1.2 tenths away. Oh, that was much better though. 4K credits for that. That's all wrong. All wrong. Because Ace should start. Just lift off the gas a bit around the first corner. Don't touch the brake, you'll unstabilise the car too much. You can just sort of feather it around the corner. Carry the speed. We've probably had a little bit of a dodgy moment. Have to apply the brakes on that corner. But is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. Finally, we get it done. Oh, we can move on with a 3-star. Straight onto a rear-wheel drive. And then, yes, I was correct. It's going to be a full lap next up after this one. Another H pattern, so I'm quite happy with that. I'd like to get one of these done on the first go, and that is shocking. That is absolutely shocking. Obviously, a better start because that was slow around that corner. That felt slow as well. It's not going to be enough. It might be better than it was the first time round. It was better than it was the first time round, but that wasn't very good. Right, so you're in third for the first corner. Again, it's just lift off the... Oh, man. Got to remember, we're in a rear-wheel drive here. Bang. Jeez. Get it slowed down, back into third for the straight. Go too wide, crash into the barrier, and that's no good. It wasn't going to be good enough anyway, you could tell. Done better this time, waiting for it to get into second. Cut as much of that corner as you can. In fact, I think the trick's going to be to cut as much corners of all of them. Now this is the main one that's going to be a struggle. I think you can probably do it in fourth. But be careful with a rear wheel drive. 34.1, so we're up into the 2 stars. I'll take that one. 16,000. We've got over 100,000 in our wallet now. I'm so used to hitting rev limiter, hit the brakes. Oh, that wasn't it, was it? That was not it at all. Coming up here. Yeah, I could lose a little bit more time, but that was better than normal, I think. Is it going to be enough? Wow, smashed it. 33.0, 3.7 tenths under, so that was annihilated it. I'll take that, that's 3 stars. Right, so we just got the Alpine 110 next. Now, it's not going to be easy because I've got to put a full lap together, and you've seen how poor I've been. Now, let's just do this, shall we? Oh, and this feels like a much more powerful car. We've already got a track cut, so it's over as far as it's concerned. It's going to be a little bit getting used to the car. We're going to restart because we might as well just see where we go on our first attempt. Our first clean lappy, rather. That was our first attempt, so I'll tell you what, I do like this car though. He says as he just drives straight off into the gravel at the first corner. Oh, as we go sliding off. Oh, it was going alright, I think. Ah, as we go off the track. It was a poor corner. I just know it's going to take me ages to get this last 3 stars. Well, that's a shocking start off the and then it's not going to be the greatest of times if we can manage to complete a lap. So far, not even come close to getting a 1 lap finished. Make it round this corner, that'll be the furthest we've managed to get. We only just hold on as well. That was where we were struggling with the EV, and this sunlight's going to make me struggle. Don't go off track. Yeah, the sunlight certainly isn't helping, but we're going to have pulled 1 lap out. Let's just see how far away we are. I think we're going to be well off the pace. We need 3 seconds, which I think we can find 3 seconds. Off we go. Oh man. It's just about getting it a clean lap, clean run, and not messing up every corner as we start, and we mess up the first. Yeah, thought as much. So aggressive off the start line, get up to 4th gear as soon as possible. You can more or less let off the gas. Oh, I'm so far wide, no good. I think it's got potential, this lap. Not when you do that, it hasn't. Oh boy, oh boy. By this cone you want to have the brakes on so you can get turned in for the apex. You want to cut more of it than I just did and don't run wide like that. And now we're coming up to a huge test on your trail braking. You want to get it into 4th, but you don't want to lose control of the car like I've just done, because that happens. Right, jumper off, I mean business. We want to start fairly wide for this first corner, and we want to aim for that cone on the right there. It wasn't enough, but we'll stick with it. Get it down into 2nd. If you get a good turn in, get that power down early. Get it down into 3rd, cut as much of that as you can. We obviously haven't done a great job so far. We need to get this corner right. I'm going to get the power on early and carry it all the way down the straight. If you get that wrong, you're in a bit of bother because you'll lose half a second on this straight alone. Get it slowed down fairly early so that you can get the power back on early. Don't be afraid to run it out wide, and don't be afraid to cut this corner. You went a bit slow through there, but could be enough time on the board. Then cut this corner, that's alright. Get it into 3rd, hit this apex nice. Now it's 1 more corner to go. It's easy to slide out on this corner, as I've found out a few times. Try and get that power down, and it's power all the way down to the line. And that is a 1:43.5 then. So, that is the 3 stars, that is what we wanted. It took a while, I'm not going to lie, but we got there in the end, so I can only be happy with it. Now, look how much credit I've got in my wallet just from doing the first round of licenses. That's got to be a Ferrari, isn't it? Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Now, the licenses was a lot harder than I was expecting. I mean, it took me ages, but 3 stars across the board. Now, I wouldn't ever claim that I'm a great driver, so if I can do it, you can do it. Just stick with it. All there is left to say is see you in a few laps. Thanks for watching.